か？
いいよ。
いきます。皆さんお疲れ様ですナルミです。エリカです。はい、エリカが You started your own channel ということで、はい、この後もエリカの動画に出るんですけど、今はその前のちょっとマックバングっていうやつに初めてマックバング
そうね
挑戦するんですけど、エリカが全部セットアップしてくれました。すごいすごい上手。一応買ったのがチェックフレーとなんだっけチェッカーズに近かったんだよね。それを買ってチェッカーズ食べたことないんだもんね。ないということで、私チェッカーズのフライがすごく好きなの。
That's what I've heard.
そうそう、めっちゃ美味しいんで、それをちょっと試してみたいと思います。チェッカーズとか It's so close from here though.
そうね。
Why you never try?
だってさ、I mean like I don't know. It's mixed reviews with it, so I don't know.
そう。
Yeah. And it's right next to a ghetto Waffle House, so I just feel like I don't really get some napkins because I know you're gonna.
But you know there's a sign that shows how clean that place is, an A, B, C.
Oh, like the gradings?
そう。
Yeah.
But that was B. だからもしかしたらよくないかもしれないけど、食べましょう。これがスパイシーチキンサンドイッチってやつだったと思う。
Okay.
デラックスバージョン。でこれがなんか一番すごいやつにした。一番なんかこう。
Yeah, that looks like if you eat that, your stomach is going to hurt afterwards.
そう。
I don't eat bacon in burgers.
Oh, so
it's so much grease. It's like, I
でも半
can't.
分もできるかなと思う。
I'll try it.
お願いします。
Do I need to get a knife? Do you think to split it?
そうだね、ナイフお願いしようかな、じゃあ。
So you said you have questions, right?
そう、エリカに質問ないですかっていうので聞いた。We're gonna answer people's question.
I hate why this does that. For the iPad, like it shows this much of the screen.
これぐらい
It's so stupid.
いただきます。
You want Chick-fil-A sauce?
そうだね、チェックフレーソースもらおうかな。すごい好きなのよ、チェックフレーソース。
本当？食べたことない。
チェックフレー好きでしょ？
Yeah.
I thought you liked Chick-fil-A.
I do, but I'm basic. I just use ketchup.
Jacob is the same way.
I don't really need extravagant sauce
No,
for my food.
You use spicy ketchup for
Whataburger, yeah, that's different though.
Also, I've never tried Whataburger.
It's like, it kind of reminds me of like salsa kind of flavor. Like,
そうなんだ。
yeah, like it has like a little bit of like a tanginess like a salsa would. That's about the difference.
へー、いただきます。
はい、いただきます。
確かに冷たい。
I told you.
If you meet a famous person or celebrity, who you want to meet in person?
Anybody?
Anybody.
Well, I think I have two categories, like actual celebrity and then YouTube, because it's different, right? That's the type of celebrity. Celebrity, like movie star and stuff, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, わかる。
I love his movies and stuff. I would love to meet him.
You like Deadpool, huh?
Deadpool,
Yeah.
like all the other movies he's been in, like I
Yeah.
think he's just so funny.
Yeah, he is.
Even in like, I feel like in person, I feel like he would be. Or like,
Right.
or Adam Sandler. Those two are always
Who's
so
Adam
funny.
Sandler?
He's in like 50 First Dates, like all the older movies. Yeah, the main. I was gonna say like he's literally in 100 different movies. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. YouTube wise,
YouTube は
I would say PewDiePie first.
PewDiePie やってみたいんだ。
But I've watched him from
Right.
the beginning. Yeah,
You've been
like,
a long
from like
time
2008, and then. But PewDiePie's also a lot more reserved. Like he doesn't like meeting fans, and he doesn't like taking pictures. Like he tells his fans, "I will not take a picture with you out in public." So him, or the other girl I watch who's Korean, which I think a lot of Japanese subscribers know her as well, which is Stephanie Sue. It seems like they watch her a lot, but she's just so outgoing and so bubbly. I think she'd be really fun to meet.
私は I think I want to meet Chris Evans.
Chris Evans?
Yeah, Captain America.
Okay.
I just want to see him in person.
Like I just want to picture that.
Because he is a very great looking guy, right? So I just want to see like in real life how attractive the person.
Right, if he's really that good looking in person.
そうだから見てみたいなと思う。
If you had to meet one YouTuber, who would it be?
YouTuber はJapanese comedian called Shimofuri Myodo. They're really funny and they're really good comedians. And also they have a YouTube.
Oh, so he's a TV comedian, but he's also YouTube. Oh, okay.
What kind of sign that make you feel like the person is actually interested in you?
Well, I think it's different because I don't know how Japanese people are.
Yeah, it's
I know.
fine.
In America, in the experience I have experienced. Now, there's a pattern in the types of guys that tend to be interested in me in public. And it's mostly Black and Hispanics. Not to be racial, it's just how it is. They think of me as an Hispanic. They automatically look at me. They're like, okay, big booty, big, you know, whatever. So yeah, white guys don't come up to me all the time. They're a little more shy.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So when I notice that, you know, when I'm out in public, they tend to like kind of stare at you. You can kind of feel the staring. They're not really good at hiding it, I feel like. So they just tend to stare. Or they'll kind of try and act out to get your attention. Do something stupid or something if you're around them. I notice that happens quite a bit. Or they'll purposely kind of find an excuse to be near you or like close by. And obviously there's different categories. Like some guys are really creepy and you'll notice like creepy. Like I remember at H Mart, I went to go get like the ingredients and stuff. And this guy, I was in the aisle and he was like this, taking photos of me. Yeah, like it's just creepy. It's like
really creepy.
Yeah, it's really gross. Wow. But some guys will like just directly be like,
"Can I get your phone number?"
I'm just like, no.
Okay. So they were really more direct.
Some are direct. Some are really just kind of like they just stare at you at a distance. It's really creepy. It's just like.
What about white people?
Well, I don't get interacted with much, like nowadays as much. I don't know, for me with white guys particularly, it's always like in a friend group and it tends to happen, like, you know, when we already know each other, or like when I'm meeting, they'll tease you a lot, or they'll mess with you, or they'll find a reason to talk to you in that setting.
Gotcha. So if you feel like somebody talking to you
like that, yeah.
Like that, then
I feel like guys are a lot easier to read than women. Like, I don't know how gay women do it, like having to try to read other women, because I feel like women are so hard to read as it is. You know?
It's really difficult.
I'm not saying all men are the same either, because I know some men are very, like, to themselves, and I mean, I told you that one guy in high school was super hard to read.
So, but he was really
But he was into me! But he was into me, and I never knew!
Didn't know the entire time.
So,
although you made a boob.
I did. Really... We hung out and everything. But
he didn't really show how much he liked you, huh?
Yeah, I kind of was like, oh, okay. What about you? What do you think? Like, how'd you realize Jacob liked you?
It was really obvious.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Okay, no typical guy, they'll text you. If they like you, you know, after a first date, and if they liked you, they'll text you right away saying, "Did you like?"
Oh yeah, because when you went on dates, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't go dates, so
yeah.
I don't do dates.
Yeah, I did, and then if they wanted to see you second time, they definitely into you. If they don't, then no, not at all.
Or if they bring up sexual stuff the first time, they're not into you. They're just wanting something else out of you.
Yeah. When are you gonna go to Japan?
Yeah, so it's gonna be mid-January.
Okay.
So I want to stay for me and Justin's 2-year anniversary. So that's the 13th. So I'm thinking of leaving the week after, which is like around like the 18th. But it just depends on like flight prices around that week. But I'll be leaving around then. And then I'll be there all the way until like end of July into August.
Right.
Yeah. Debating on if I'm going to travel throughout that time. We'll find out. I need to make money to do that, so. But I'd love to visit Hokkaido.
Oh, me too.
I'd love to go to Okinawa and see you guys if you're there. And actually just like enjoy the beach and not be sick with salmonella and. And I feel like it won't be as hot because it's in the earlier of the year. You know, I won't be dying of a heat stroke every time I leave your guys' place. I feel like that was me last time. I just like it was terrible. But it was also so much fun. But it was just like and it's like we only got to spend like 2 days, so it sucked.
What was you guys' first impression to each other?
First impression? I think.
I really don't remember. It's a long time
ago. It was so long ago. Yeah, I was like 15. I was like 15 when we met.
You were 15. So.
It's been 6 years.
6 years ってことは私が今28ってことで
You were 23.
No way. That's
no. That's 5 years. So 22.
I was 22? No way. I moved here 2017.
Oh, well then hold on a second. If you were in 2017, I was 16.
So.
Okay, so then you That's how many years ago? That's
I'm gonna be 29
this.
next week.
I thought you were 28 this year. Okay. Then you would be 24. Yeah.
24.
I was gonna say like I knew it was like somewhere around there. I was like I know I didn't do the math wrong. I'm literally counting in my head. I was like I know it's not wrong.
食べてみようこれ。
I'm gonna半分する。
お願いします。
Okay. First impression. What did you think of me when you first met me, Narumi? It was weird because when Narumi first got here, me and her did not talk much at first.
そうだよね。
It was very like quiet between us two. Like you would be with Ashley and Sean a lot, but I was like very distant at first.
確かに確かに。It was I didn't know how to approach with like a girl that at age of 16. You know what I mean? Like that's a difficult year to be around. And then Sean and Ashley was like a lot easier because
they're kids.
Yeah, Sean was only what 5? He's 13 this year. ことは 7か。
Somewhere around there, yeah.
7とか6だったから。
And Ashley's 2 years above, so
Ashley
they were pretty young.
Very young.
It is good.
め
Yeah.
っちゃ美味しい。初めて食べた？
うん。
でもあんまり覚えてないよね。あんま喋ってないもんね。
Yeah, we didn't talk at first. I just remember seeing Narumi with a camera every once in a while, and I was just like, this is kind of weird.
そうだね、確かに。Because I was doing YouTube at the time, so.
But it was like at the beginning.
Very beginning. 本当にその通りだった。
But it was weird because I don't even remember when we started to talk and get
そうだ
close.
ね。意味わかんないね。
I don't remember
I don't remember at
anything.
all.
I just remember making that one video with you, and that was it. That's like history, and that since then it's been.
確かに覚えてないです。
Don't remember.
Yeah, we don't remember.
Just, my mom was like, "This person's living with us now."
そうね。Ashley said she thought the hobo came. Hobo means homeless person, but she thought that I looked really like homeless because I was like wearing glasses and then like hair was so.
And you always wore
terrible.
those big jackets.
So.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Moral of the story is just you cannot judge person by the first impression ね。